Hi, guys. Good day and welcome to another episode of Here Comes the Farm Life. I'm quite excited to shoot today's episode. So, as you can see from the title, I'm gonna set up a temporary enclosure for my red ear sliders. So, I've added four new members to my collection today, and I'm gonna set up a temporary enclosure for them until they grow up a little so that I can move them to their permanent enclosure, which is in a bigger pond. But for now, so here are these four adorable little guys I've got, and so what I have here is a tub which is approximately about 18 inches in length, and I've got some river sand, water of course, and some plants for it to look a little beautiful, and also the roots kind of would absorb some of the ammonia that's formed in the water. Though for turtles, I guess the water keeps getting dirty often, so you'll have to keep cleaning it. I plan to siphon it. So let's begin. So what I'm planning to do is putting sand in one corner, so that kind of is gonna make up for their basking area, and so it's supposed to be pretty simple. It's basically just supposed to serve their purpose. I'm gonna stick the plant in there. So that's lucky bamboo, and this is a pothos. So I'm gonna stick it right down there so the roots have access to water, and I'm gonna add some rocks to the corners so that the sand doesn't slide. And pour some water there. So the whole idea is when they're young, they do need a basking area, and at least until they are a good size. So people who keep them indoors, they use a UV light, or you get these special basking lights on Amazon, especially for baby turtles. And guys, I guess when they're growing, they need mainly a protein diet, and then you can add veggies. So let's start by putting the first member into the new enclosure, and let's see how they. All right. So okay, I guess he's a little shy. Let's take the next guy. All right. Adorable, aren't they? So I guess this is enough for them until they grow a little bigger, and once they grow a little bigger, then I'll shift them to a better enclosure, a bigger one. So since I have natural sunlight, and this just comes around this time for maybe about 30 minutes during the day, and there's still a little shade on this side, so it won't be completely exposed to sunlight. Plus, as long as they can be underwater, I guess the sun is okay. So for now, I've been feeding them powdered dried shrimp, freeze dried bloodworms, even if I find an earthworm or so, I'll probably chop it up and feed it to them. So the whole idea is mainly to give them as much of a protein diet as possible. And they're pretty hardy actually. They can kind of, as in the water doesn't need to be clean all the time. They can thrive in dirty water as well. But it's always better to keep the environment clean. Better safe than sorry. And these guys, they live for they're known to live for a good 50 to 60 years. And they call red ear sliders. That's because of the famous red line that runs from their ears to their neck. So this guy's inside, so you can't really see that red line, but I guess they're pretty common. I guess most of you guys must have seen these guys around. See, here we have one guy already climbing up, and this guy doesn't want to stay. He wants to go back into the water. And right, that's pretty much it. I'll keep posting updates as in when they continue to grow. And if there are any other comments or anything else you'd like to tell me about, feel free to comment in the comment section below. And thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.